You see a lot of successful people, they work hard to climb that ladder and they jump off.
Yeah.
By the time they get to the top and like, I made it to the top of this game, and they realize what's really at the top, which is emptiness, loss of self, all that stuff, because they didn't reflect every step of the way saying, is this aligned with the highest version or the highest vision of myself? Is this aligned with my intuition?
Right.
Is my soul lit up, expressed? How is this tracking? Is this sustainable? That only happens, like you said, with the present, with the present moment, being present to connecting with yourself as you move through those experiences. So when I see somebody who doesn't pause to connect and reflect, 9 times out of 10, they're not present to who they're becoming and how their emotions are starting to stack up. All that, like you said, the cuts, the resentment stacking up, and then when it hits, you will be running to the doctors. So you need some kind of medication, some kind of solution that you're trying to get them to solve from the outside in, which doesn't have an outside in solution.
Yeah.
What are some of the examples of things that could be happening as a result of someone who's always busy like that? Hint, hint, relationships, bedroom.
Oh, intimacy. There's no intimacy going on. And so then again, how do we fill the space with things to do to feel a sense of accomplishment, to feel a sense of purpose, to create some sort of fabricated connection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the intimacy can't be because into me you see.
Yeah.
So if I'm not pausing saying, Sarah, how's your day? Who are you becoming today? How did that experience or that action impact you? What were you aware of? That takes time. And someone who's always busy is not capturing those moments that are to it. So if I'm not taking time to understand me and understand you, then that's not intimacy.
Yeah.
It's like, but if I pause and I ask, how was your day? And just be with you and learn and understand you, then you're going to feel a lot more connected than if I just take care of everything for you and I don't see how you are impacted by it or who you're becoming in that moment. I see a lot of that impact people in those relationships, and that's when they come to us because their first marriage, second marriage is falling apart. But they got a lot of things done. They got the kids, the house, the car.
Right.
And that's what we call successfully unsuccessful.
Yeah. The self-worth isn't in there.
So
The net worth has been built, or overlay it to something like the scenario we've been talking about. If you're doing domestic work or domestic engineering work, pouring everything into that to get that sense of accomplishment, to get that sense of identity, to get that sense of worth.
codependency.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I take care of this and I do this and I work hard, then everything will shower me with accolades, appreciate it, I'll feel fulfilled, and it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. It starts off with by being your number one investor. So you talked about self-worth.
Yeah.
Step by step, we talked about using a system. You know, you got to have a system to measure that deposit into yourself. One thing I always say is that it starts off by increasing your value. You've got to raise your value. And the way we raise value is by making healthy deposits, whether it's into this relationship or into ourselves. If we make those healthy deposits, we raise the value of it, the value of myself or the value of this relationship. Welcome. My name is Coach Day, and I'm the architect of the Your Day Balance Game, also known as the YDBG, where the objective is to make every day your day. Now, if you really enjoyed that video, then press that button and subscribe, and also hit that notification, because every week we're going to release these videos. We can learn how to go from codependent to true independent, so you start living the life that you're truly worth. I look forward to seeing the game, and remember, make every day your day.